Hey all, so today we're going to look at how to find files in Google Drive. And there are a ton of different ways to do it, but I'm going to go over two very specific ways that I've had a lot of success when trying to navigate the chaos that can be Google Drive. So first one is, today I'm sitting here in my Drive, I've got my Drive open and I'm ready to start searching. So if I start just typing in, let's say I want to look at legislative policy documents. So I type that in, and this is one of my favorite things about Google Drive, which is at the very top, there are these things called smart chips. And you can use a combination of these. You can use these in isolation, but basically you can use them to refine your search really finitely to what you're looking for. So if I click on the location, for example, it gives me a couple of different options. I'm searching anything in Drive right now, but I could also limit it just to my Drive or files that were shared with me or starred or in trash. I can look for specific file types if I want to, if I know it's a PDF or a Drive or a Google document. People, of course, it preloads with the people you work with a lot, but you can do a search there and find other documents that are shared or owned by other people. Last modified, title only. So this is a cool one. So if you have a document and you know that the title contains this word, but you don't want to search everything in your Drive, every body text of a Google document that's going to potentially have that word, you just want to narrow it. I know it's in the title. You can actually limit it there by title only. Labels is something that we're working on here, and I'll go more into that later. But labels will be another way of refining kind of categories or type of information that you have. And maybe my most favorite one is the to-do. So to-dos. We get tons of comments and assignments, and you tag people in documents and you make assignments, and you want to search within those documents that have got comments and stuff like that. To do, you can do that. You can look at ones pending my approval, requested by me, suggestions, comments that I was tagged in or assigned to me. So it's a really helpful tool if you're kind of working in that workflow area of doing Drive search. Now, let me show you another quick one just by opening a new tab, because this is probably the way in which I find documents most often, is that on our enterprise, we're able to search Drive just right from within the address bar called the Omnibox in Google Chrome. So if I'm up here, I can start typing in ledge policy, and you'll see that it actually loads with documents that have ledge policy in it here. So I can look at the county manager's documents, specific requests we've had, and kind of the action forms and stuff like that. So to maximize the benefit of using this kind of search within Google Chrome, I'm really diligent about the way in which I do the naming structure on my documents. So typically I'll take the department first, then I'll take whatever the issue is or the thing it's associated with, and then at the very end, after a dash or a colon, I'll add kind of some specifics. So in this way, it allows me to use a handful of keywords to very quickly go into the address bar search and be able to bring up those documents. So cool. All right. I hope that helped.